So I hit go live. It says now broadcasting, but let me actually see if it's on YouTube. You know how we have to do. You know. Let's see. Erock. Lado. Upcoming. Is this it? What happened? Huh? Why does it say waiting? Oh, something happened. Broadcast. Something happened. Oh, there we go. Broadcast. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let me hear you say something. Katara, make sure you can. Okay. Okay, we are live. We are live, y'all. Yeah! Whoa! Hey, you hit me in the face with a fan. Nice. Welcome. Oh, look, you got your... I know, in the words of brother. I like your little koala. Nom 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 nom. Got you some tea popping off. Got you some apple. Yeah. You're silly. All right, y'all. So we are doing a live stream. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah. Get the blow bigs off. Blow wedge off. Alright, so today we are in our live stream. We're going to be doing Ivalice, which is the 24-man, and Omega, which is the 8-man. If you remember, at the end of Stormblood with the credits, it showed Sid and what is his name? I keep forgetting his name.
Omega?
No, the dude who had the glasses on, his sort of arch rival. Nero, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it starts with the N, Eric.
Oh, and then there is Chris, our favorite talker. No, I'm just playing, Chris. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you bring out your teacher. you want to be student again?
That's his. Is that a Chinese impression? I don't know. Senpai.
Oh, no. This is my wording. I don't know where you get impression from. Eric, quit trying to make it the subject of Let's be casual.
You're such
be very casual.
Very casual. Oh, well, we got 3 viewers.
Oh, I wonder who it could be.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk to Wedge and get this. You got anything to say, Katara?
This is what I have to say. Where'd you even get that from? Where'd you get that from? Do only boys get that?
No, you get it too. Well, I have to do the Beast Trial quest for you, but I'm recording those, so it's taking some time. But you'll have it eventually. All right, let's
Did she get the? Huh? I sent her like stuff I got out of the Bosjan areas, like flowers and stuff, and whatever minions.
Yeah, she got those. All right, let's talk to Wedge.
Oh, I see. She got the koala.
Omega.
Yeah, the hunt for Omega.
Chris, you better put a shirt on.
No one wants to see your 3 chest hairs.
Don't be mad. Look at those washboard abs. That's how I look in real life too.
He does.
Like
Yeah,
20,
he does.
20 years ago. No, 20 years ago. I need to make myself have a dad bod.
I know. They don't even have dad bods on here.
Shoot. I know, right? They want to be realistic. They want
I
to
know.
cater to everybody else, but they don't want to cater to us.
Like, no one wants to see your dad bod.
I do.
I know. All right, let's see. Wed, Sokka, thank the gods you're here. We need your help. In case you haven't, or hold on, I need to talk like I think I do Mickey Mouse for him. In case you haven't heard, we've set up operations in Rogger's Reach while we look for Omega. It's been decidedly slow going, I'm sorry to say, and we still haven't seen the blasted thing since it disappeared during the battle with Shinryu. Which is not to say we haven't made any progress. We know now that Shinryu ended up in the Imperial's hands, and that is what shackled... Oh, wait a minute. It was shackled with some very distinctive-looking bindings when they found it. Obviously, only you know what could have done something like that. And the fact that the restraints were still functioning suggests it didn't shut down when the chief instructed it to either. Anyway... I can't do Mickey Mouse. Anyway, we were getting close to identifying Omega's whereabouts when we encountered what you might call a problem. Mayhap it would be best if you came to the workshop and saw for yourself.
Mayhap it would be best if you came to the
Mayhap
workshop
it would be best.
Hello.
Yeah.
I can't do Mickey Mouse. I can do Stitch. I can't.
We're going to do Stitch. We're going to do Stitch from the Stitch, but we can't do no Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that's
What?
too hard.
That's an insult to me.
Chris is good at...
I'm Stitch. I'm Stitch.
Yeah.
I'm cooler than Mickey Mouse. I'm Stitch.
Yeah, cool.
I will knock you back into the ocean from which you came. You want to go to my club? Come to my clubhouse and say that to my face.
he's even got the cadence down. He's good at Mickey Mouse. Yeah. All right, let's talk to Biggs. Yeah, he's got the...
No, Mickey Mouse, do not...
Dun, 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 dun. Nero. He's back. Surprised.
Don't walk! He's back!
He's back. Surprised? Aye, so were we. He's been brought in as a consultant, believe it or not. How many times do I have to tell you? You will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were dubious from the first, and nothing you have done since has served to make them any clearer. Out of necessity, I agreed to take part in Omega's activation, but that will be the extent of our cooperation. Passing judgment without due consideration, openly disparaging colleagues. Not very chiefly of you, Chief. I'll have you know I'm a sensitive new recruit who thrives on encouragement. Then I trust you'll thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to so-and-so off. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His employment is to be terminated, effective immediately. You want to talk for Jesse?
Hold on, let me test out some voices. The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full. It wasn't exactly a pit. What does that say?
Pittance?
Pittance either. 4/5 is what you get. What was what you get in the agreement?
What?
Look, whatever disagreement you might have had in the past, the fact is, we could do with his expertise now. Let him earn his keep at the very least.
I don't believe this. You claim my wholly justified ventures represent an unsustainable risk to the ironworks? And then pay him a sultan's ransom in advance? Him? Give me strength. This has been the way of it for a while now, on account of which we've had to put the investigation on hold. Which one do you want to pick? Let's investigate by ourselves, or let me know how it goes. I'm leaving.
You said let me know how it goes, I'm leaving.
Okay. Let me know how it goes. I'm leaving. It's not like you to shirk your duties, hero. Were you not present at Omega's activation? And are you not therefore jointly responsible for the havoc it may wreak if left to its own devices? I think we both know the answer. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone. With the realm's savior watching my every move, I couldn't possibly make any mischief, which should surely serve to ally my employer's concerns, Alay. Forgive me, Sokka. It was not my intent to embroil you in this mess. I didn't even know you were here. Seeing as you are, though, I cannot deny that I would be glad to have you on board. The fact is...
Pause the reading for a second. Hold up.
Okay. Oh, did you pick the other, the other option?
What?
Did you pick the other option?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we forgot
It was that same thing, except the first two words were, I admire your, what was it? Your enthusiasm.
Oh, I see.
Enthusiasm or whatever you
Enthusiasm.
said. It's basically the same thing what you said.
Cool. What you reaching for? Oh, cover? Are you cold?
Yes.
Aww. You want a cookie?
Yeah.
Here you go. Grandma made them. Because they're called grandma cookies. Oh, I have to get up and come bring it to you! Yeah.
So I didn't have to get up again.
For that, I'm going to have to take a bite of it and make sure it's not poison.
It's not poisonous. Yummy.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey Chris, you want a cookie?
No, I had brownies.
Alright. The fact is, we're no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers. And even if it was damaged during the encounter with Shinryu, it seems highly doubtful that we will be able to disable it unaided. We have got as far as identifying its likely resting place, but I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you around to deal with any unexpected surprises. Might I persuade you to lend us a hand once more, old friend? Hi hi! Hi 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 hi! Then it's settled. Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels at the yawn are soaring. Our readings doubled from one moment to the next, and by the time we went to check them, they doubled again. What? But that could only mean... Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally. Biggs, Wedge, Sokka, Katara, I need you with me at the yawn. To the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. Hi 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 hi. Jesse, hold the fort while I'm gone, and if possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance.
Alright, Chief. Watch yourself out there.
What? Look at me. Look at me. You better behave yourself. Am I to stay and mind the shop too? Don't ask me. Oh no, I'm not letting you out of my sight. But before you fill the room with maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something. When you collected your inexplicably lavish fee, the Ironworks Creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology, in case you've forgotten. Not supremacy through elegant ingenuity. Breach this contract, and I will have my pawns of flesh from your hide. Alright, Nemesis, don't be showing off when we get out the cutscene. No, don't be over here glowing. He's over here showing off. Yeah, whatever. Well, then why you said you were going red mage? What you on warrior for, showing off all your lights and bedazzles?
You must have forgot. These cutscenes are going to be long.
What that got to do with you changing to warrior and being all light and bright?
so I can show off.
Like I said. Grandma cookie.
That's the last sweet thing I'm eating tonight.
How dare you teleport over there?
What? Oh, sorry.
How dare you, sir?
20 more levels and then we'll be as high as Chris. Literally 20 more levels.
Literally.
Oh my goodness, I want to jump in it. Whee!
What's down there, guys? It looks like purple drink.
You're stupid.
Looks like purple drink down there. Some of that lean. What in the seven so-and-sos is going on here? A veritable sea of condensed ether. Our precious has been busy. What villainy is this? Ooh, it's Midgar. It's Mitty.
Midgard-Zoma.
Mitty the Smitty. In slumber sweet have I lain since mine offspring's war with man did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega. We ain't seen Mitty in a minute. Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth eons and stars. Whoa! Choco Bubble! Oh, so-and-so. Oh, so-and-so. What's happening? Run, Choco, run! They're gonna eat you! By the way, that's the chocobo that's on my bike.
I know.
Oh, look at you, smarty. Whoa! Ah! Chief! Get out of there! Ooh. Eh? You're not dead? Apparently not. It passed straight through me, as if it was some sort of illusion. "'Tis one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving ether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporal threat ere long." Huh? It's a little bitty wind serpent. It went back into the purple drink. But whatever it is, it's gone. While this peculiar thing remains... Queen?
I want to hold it.
It looks like a chocobo, and queers like a chocobo. I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo. The chupacabra. Let's talk to the choco. Queen? 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 Queen?
He did
Wait.
the Charlie.
Huh?
He did the Charlie.
He did the Charlie? Yeah, the sideways head, yeah. The way queer isn't unlike a chocobo. It looks more like a stuffed doll to me. It's definitely a chocobo, trust me on this. The one we Lalas ride are all about this size, aren't they? I suppose. Aye, alright. Let's go with chocobo for now. Huh?
Come give me a hug. I want a hug. No.
Thy mistress's blessing extendeth not unto this creature's soul, then? Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Sokka, aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? Yeah, that's Mitty from Smitty. Mitty to Smitty, we call him. What? Midgard-Zomer? Who fought and fell at the Battle of Silver Tear Skies? And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, hero, the Father of Dragons does have something you do not, that being relevant knowledge. There is much we could learn from him. Little and less is known about Omega's origin. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Allegan Empire reached its zenith, and said records had but the one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, the Allegans enjoyed rapid technological development, but there was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. It was always assumed that the Allegans built it, and I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now Midgard-Zomer tells us that it's not even of our world. Just so. It haileth from another star. More than that I will not say. Will not or cannot? Will not! I have spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plane beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight, yet being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over unto this world. Ordered to fight? But by Omega? Why in the seven so-and-sos would it do that? To put its creations to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait, you're saying we should jump in? You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Servant of Hydaelyn, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee my strength. Hi ski. Look at me. So you really can show us around inside the hole, can you?
Quack, quack.
Nice. Ho! Looks like we'll have to get out of the party.
Oh, why did you promote me to party leader? Oh.
Actually, I just hit leave. I meant to hit disband. My bad. No, my bad. Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the Father of Dragons has given his assurance. Let us take our investigation into the On. I have already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us in there, I need you to be ready for anything. Are you? Hi.
I don't want to do this.
You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let us begin.
No,
I like this music.
there's no music playing.
Hi. Yeah. Hmm? Are you all the way in there? Oh.
You didn't.
Oh, you might have the music turned off.
It's going like dun, dun, dun.
No, right now it's not playing anything. It's a white screen.
Oh, you didn't read the cuss.
I did read it.
Oh.
They just didn't say much.
Oh.
Well, what is this place? And what's wrong with us? I can see straight through me. And now the chocobo is solid. Welcome home, Alpha. Hold on. Hold on. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. Brotherhood of Ash. No, I need a different voice for it. What kind of voice you think Omega should have?
I am Omega.
Oh, of course.
I have waited your upcoming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors.
Nice. That's funny. Nice. I like it. Oh, you want me to do it?
Oh.
You're doing great. You probably do that better than me.
You stand in the rift between dimensions where a vital experiment is presently in progress.
I like it.
Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Bleep.
Nice. Experiment? You want our participation? You'll have to tell us a little more than that. Uh-oh.
Oh, he mad.
Oh, we're disappearing.
Non-participating entities will be summarily.
Summarily? You had it right the first time.
Summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Bleep.
Rude. It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear that we have to do what we have to do, don't we? All right, we consent. Chocobo, what should we do?
Alright, we consent.
All right, we consent. I'm just kidding. Whee!
Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group.
Yay! That's a big monitor. We should play Final Fantasy on that monitor.
That'd be fun.
This is a weird looking place.
Very.
Egg-like monitors all over the place. Can you hear the music here? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure your music isn't turned off. Because I thought we turned it off so you could play the harp. Looks like some manner of tower or egg. Hey, I was just saying that.
The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. Oh, sorry, I forgot to click it. To that end, 989 candidates have been selected and recreated. They They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another.
Nice.
That is why you identify as as a chocobo is subject to alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. The what?
Is it assignation?
This
Assignation?
this.
I'm about to look that up. I don't think I've seen. Oh, my phone. Well, I'm doing the live stream on my phone. I don't know if I can look it up.
This aggregation is tentative. However, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects, your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly. Please stand by.
Assignation.
Yeah, assignation. Nice.
That kind of. What I thought you were playing with my voice when I said that again. As fully fledged. What I thought you were
Okay,
playing.
sorry, turn it down. Okay, go ahead.
I already read it.
Okay. I didn't push X.
I didn't go on after that part though.
Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight?
We don't want to fight each other. Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Delta-scape test world beyond.
Nice.
Please note, however, that only entities with
Existential authorization.
I can say authorization, but I can say that the other one.
Existential.
Existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift.
Yeah.
Of your number, only Outfit has this at present. Before you may engage in combat, said authority must be temporarily transferred to you.
Why'd you start putting that extra stuff on it? Must there be a transfer to you? I can't even do it.
On accident. I just started doing a voice. I forgot what the voice I was already doing. So I just started doing a voice.
Gotcha.
Transfer to your assassination.
An invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this.
Not even I could have foreseen this.
Could have foreseen this. Foreseen this. I don't know.
We are accepting it, of course.
We're accepting it, of course. It's preferable to some summary erasures, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins! Oh. Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? Quick! Quick! Kowalski!
Finally.
We have our form. Nice.
Beep.
There's just a lot of echo, so it sounded like mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Existential authorization transferred.
Okay. Existential authorization transferred. Subjects are ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed.
And proceed as directed. I like it. You came up with the best voice for it. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Why didn't you think of robot?
Hey!
I don't go yet. I'm still low.
So where do we go anyway?
Wait, don't go.
I'm not going nowhere. I think this is a floor.
Okay. Where do we go?
So you'll just stay in the middle and the floor will rise up and move. Aha! Is that one of the monitors? Shall we show our strength to it?
What if you fall off the thing?
They please, Sokka, we'll follow you. Alright, tell me when it's targetable and we can start fighting at the same time.
Okay, it's targetable.
Alright, let's go fight it. Okay, or not. Some box fail. I suspect we're about to find out. Oh, I never fixed my deal.
Uh-oh. This place about to blow.
There it is. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit by something. Target it! There we go.
Oh, you didn't fight it yet? Kind of was ahead.
What'd you say?
I said I kind of started fighting before they even said to start fighting it. So it's
The white flame?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it kind of got done quicker. It's about to be dead and it's dead. So good. There's another box. So I gotta do this thing. Let's hurry up. Oh. There we go.
That's not it.
Uh-oh.
I didn't set any of my skills. No.
You didn't set your skills? I thought you were on
Yeah,
board.
I am, but they changed since the last time I've been on it.
Mine are the same.
That's because I did yours. Oops. Alright, just beat the second white flame. And now this little diamond thing or crystal thing popped up.
Yeah. Apparently you can go into it.
Okay.
You better win the fight.
Where is my move?
I'm going down the slide.
Wait for me!
You should
What
be able
are
to beat this
these?
fight. Hey, Katara, do you got level 80 gears?
Yeah.
What about you, Eric? I mean, Sokka.
80? Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, I think I made that for you because we were making fun of you for being like 80, fighting with level 70 gears on.
Did you start fighting?
No.
Okay, I just started fighting, just so you know.
I'm gonna have to go kick the bathroom down because it's occupied and I'm mad. I got the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection.
What's that? Is that the game? The video games?
It has like all the Ninja Turtle games, yeah. From like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, the arcades.
Yeah, the arcade and the Ninja Turtles in Time are the ones I like the most.
I love those, yes. And on the Nintendo Switch, They got the Ninja Turtles and Double Dragon. Is it Ninja? No, Battletoads and Double Dragon on there.
There's more and more.
Yeah. So I had Ariel download it onto her PS5 so we could play it later.
Nice.
Uh-huh. She's all excited. I like Raphael. I'm like, well, you're going to have to play as Donatello or something because I'm always Raphael.
That's funny.
Even Rashad wants to be Raphael. I'm like, nope. Yeah, I also got the Shredder, the new one. What's it called?
Return of the Shredder. Shredder in time.
Shredder's Revenge.
Oh yeah.
William going down the slide again.
Me too.
And that one's pretty cool because it has like you can play with many characters: April O'Neil, Splinter, Casey Jones.
Casey Jones.
And yeah, I was playing Ninja Turtles Part 2 that came on the Nintendo. And I beat that by myself earlier. I used to love that one.
You start fighting the next one, Katara?
No.
Okay, you can go ahead and start fighting. Nice. I beat the two little one-eyed things. Oh, it's a big behemoth!
Hey, did we open the extremes for Katara and Heaven's Sword area?
Whoa, that's a big behemoth.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, that's a big. Woo, that's a big behemoth. That's a big boy behemoth.
Yeah, make sure you don't point it at your teammates.
Oh, do I have the control over it?
Well, you might have hate. I do.
Yeah,
at
I
least.
have the most hate.
Yeah, I do.
'Cause I'm so strong, it wants to kill me.
Yeah, so make sure you don't point it at your teammates.
I'm not.
Whoa!
But it keeps trying to like...
Oh, there's ads.
No!
Yeah, make sure you kill the ad first.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, something's coming down. What's he doing? You're doing meteor! Okay, kill it! Kill him first. He's doing meteor.
Ew.
The behemoth.
Better work fast.
Alright, I killed him.
What about
What are
you?
you talking about, me, dude?
Behemoth, he's summoning
well,
you. You
she's
gotta
not
kill
at
him.
that part yet. I don't think she's at that part yet.
Okay, I just beat Behemoth.
Oh, never mind. It just popped up, and as soon as it popped up, I killed it. Never mind.
Are you in the cutscene now?
No.
Oh. Yeah, kill Behemoth first.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm coming there with you, so.
No, I'm done.
You're done?
I just got done.
Okay.
Good girl. That's what's up. You did better than your dad. Always remember, you're more stronger than he is.
Yeah, because I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back. Had to go get my drink. Go give me some drink. Alright. That's our goal. The Delta Scape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there? Omega said that it's group subject by dimension. Group subject by dimension. Excuse me. If the creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await us inside these egg-like objects, our fellow test subjects, most like. But I am not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Quick, quick, quick! Alpha. But hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one of the other of us be translucent? That's you.
Bleep. Subjects have confirmed to arrive at the Delta Scape. Analysis complete. Bleep. Congratulations, you are approved for the participation. Your strength places you in the same tower as Alpha, the feeblest and the farthest removed from myself.
He's calling us weak.
Nonetheless, you are fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of the challengers.
Rude.
How rude. You know how many primals I fought? You know how many primals I fought? No disrespect. My Titan killing self and everything. Hold up. Sorry. Mama's calling me.
She's watching our live stream.
She's blaming it on you.
Tilly, y'all can talk. I can read it.
Then get to reading.
Okay. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely. Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it that we're supposed to do, exactly? The slushy's giving me a brain freeze. You are to enter the Delta Scape and defeat all test subjects within. Brain freeze! Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There is strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. Beep. So these eggs do contain our fellow test subjects. Just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to Deltascape, I suggest we set up base of operations here. Hi. All right.
Oh, you guys got it open?
Yeah. Well, we're in the little test area. We're about to have the first fight, I think. Okay, talk to Sid. It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through this mire of mystery eventually. Of that I have no doubt. Okay, into the Deltascape.
Oh, I forgot. I thought you were opening up the alliance trades.
I was gonna do that while we wait for the first fight to pop. Right then, what to do next? We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being, but we do not know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whensoever it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects waiting in the Deltascape. Well, Alpha, certainly seems keen. Though it might be best if you left the fighting to others, little one. Quick. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? Oh, you know what I'm about, bro. This promises to be a most entertaining foray. I would not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around, and shall extract all the information I can from them. Quick, quick! Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Sokka, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to your preparations and proceed whenever you are ready. I'm ready. Quick, quick! Nemesis said, quick, quick! Is Mom on the phone?
No.
Oh, okay. She okay? Oh, okay, good. Alright, come over here and talk to Alpha. Quick, quick! We are ready. Deltascape version 1.0 now accessible. Alright, let's invite young Nemesis. It's a Nemesis. Alright, here, let's go out this exit over here real fast. Right fast like. And then we will go to Kugane, and actually let's go ahead and pop the duty, and we'll wait for that to go, and we'll do the 24-man cutscenes. Excuse me.
So exciting.
Exciting! Oh, this is 8 minutes. I don't know if we'll be able to get to, but we'll try.
Here, let me go heal her.
No. Don't be popping them fast. We want to be able to get the cutscene for the 24-man.
Okay. Oh goodness, that's a super long one.
I know. That's why I want to get the cutscenes done. So that way, while I'm doing cutscenes of the 8-man, we can be waiting for the 24-man. Once you pop up in Kugane, go to the Kogane Dori Markets. I think that's where it starts. Is it King of the... It's not King of the Castle. What's this one? Dramatis Personae. Oh, I think it's this person over here. Yeah, come to the markets, Katara.
What's it called again?
The markets. Kogane Dori Markets. Yeah, and it's over here. I think it's this dude. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one right here. Dramatis Personae.
Persona Royale 5.
Yeah. Welcome, my lord. There's a young maiden here who would speak with you. Huh? I'm just walking in the markets, man. Who's trying to talk to me? Oh, it's that girl from the Mithra Eye. She does the newspaper. She helped us do the Man in Black. Yeah, that fate thing, that little event. Miss, the adventurer has arrived. I think that's her. If she says Mithra Eye, then that's her. You want to talk for her? Alright, you're going to have to participate.
I did participate with talking for Omega.
And here he is, the liberator of both Doma and Alamega in the flesh. I am Lena Mirilla, correspondent for The Raven. Maybe it's not her. I can't remember now. I'm going to have to go look it up. It is her? Okay, I thought
she did newspapers for The Raven.
I thought it was with the Mithra Eye. Okay, maybe that's a different one. You may recognize me from my expose on secret lives of the homunculi. Don't be over here rhyming on me, little lady. Is there a problem? Muji? That would be my sister. People mistake us all the time. Same profession, you see. And we do bear a passing resemblance.
Daddy, you skipped a whole entire tab.
I did? Oh, can you read it for me?
It's but enough small talk. It's not nothing. It's not for nothing that I've been standing here since yesterday morning, on the off chance you pass by.
Muji? That would be my sister. People mistake us all the time. Same profession, you see. And we do bear passing resemblance. When last I heard, she was still assigned to the botanist guild in Gridania. Poor thing. But enough small talk. No, you skipped it. Cause now it's saying. But enough small talk for me.
Well, now it's saying. Now she called someone over named Alma.
Yeah, you skipped one. You're ahead of me. But enough small talk. It's not for nothing that I've been standing here since yesterday morning on the off chance you'd pass by. No, I'm here because, actually, it's best you heard it from Alma. I am but an observer. Alma, come. I found him. Ooh, I like this music. That's some nice music. You like the music? Is this the adventurer of whom you spoke? That's some clean music. Indeed it is. Do I have to do all the woman voices? No, don't give me a thumbs up. Please, I beg of you.
Then I'll give you 2 thumbs ups.
No! I want your voice. Please, I beg
You're
of you.
hearing my voice right now.
Find my father. You are his only hope. It's alright, Alma. We are attracting unwanted attention. Might I suggest a change of venue? We will await you before the Prima Vista. The theater barge has a berth at the airship landing. Oh, poor girl. She needs to save her father. I think I got you her hairstyle. Huh?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Because I remember having that on for the little ladies
Oh, really?
thing. Yeah, I had that on for quite a while until I changed it to human.
Cool.
Hold up, let me use the rest of my sprint real quick.
As I said before, I think it better we continue this conversation in the privacy of the young lady's barge. It's not that I don't trust anyone here. It's simply that I don't trust anyone here. That sounds like something you'd say. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't like it. Oh no! We were playing too much.
Yeah, Daddy.
Gate guard Menegumo has been instructed to look out for you. In future, speak with him when you wish to gain admission to the docks.
Oh, yeah.
We in this thing like a chicken wing.
Like a chicken wing.
Like a chicken McWang.
It's a hot dog and a bologna and a chicken and macaroni and a chili.
Sokka, do you hear me? Your opponent is called Alteroit. No idea something. It went on without me. It's go time. Well, let's do this, Leroy. I don't remember this fight.
Just.
It's gonna be some dying.
I think it has fire.
I remember something about fire.
It knocks
maybe
the fire
ice.
around.
Oh, yeah, I sort of remember.
There's the astrologer put a card on it.
Okay, so I think we have to get away from the fire. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Come to the outside.
I'm not sure where to go, actually. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that shows you what it does. Okay, so now go to the inside, right?
Mm-hmm. He'll start knocking them back and forth. I'm about to jack him up in a minute. Once
Alright,
he
get away
blows up
from
those.
him. Oh, he did blow it back. Woo!
Ow.
Let's get it on.
Like Donkey Kong.
About to eat him up here. Oh yeah, remember you can open Eureka.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing that for a little while.
Yeah, we are. She would like it.
Yeah, but that's not really something you can... I mean, I guess you could live stream it, but...
You don't need to live stream it. This would be for us to do.
Why you want us to do it so badly?
Because it's fun in there. And I know she wants some pretty relics for her monk. Don't you?
Yeah.
Just stay in your spot, don't run around.
Okay. Can I run around now or no?
No,
Yeah, sure
let that healer come.
We're supposed to go
I hate
in the
when
middle?
I'm in mid-cast and it jumps.
Where we supposed to go?
Just stay right here for right now.
Follow Chris.
Is he about to blow those outward?
Yep.
Okay, go all the way to the middle, I think.
He's gonna blow us first.
Ow.
How? What?
Oh, I guess
How
we
did
weren't.
you go?
Oh, I guess you weren't supposed to go to the middle. My bad.
Oh yeah, I got raised at this level.
I died too.
Alright. I got you.
My daddy told me to go.
Come on.
No, it's my fault. I haven't done this in a long time. Long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
haven't done this
Daddy
probably
told me
since
to go
Storm.
in the middle, and I did.
Yeah, I probably haven't done this since Stormblood.
Your dad gets me killed.
It happens. It's okay. Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
Watch which one gets big first. Alright, you wanna
Yeah.
knock back.
Yeah, I finally did it.
Good job.
It's almost over. I'm about to light them up in just a moment. Here I go.
Whoa!
It's over.
Who just used the limit
It's
break?
history.
Who just used the limit break?
Mm-hmm.
Probably your dad.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was because it was only 2 months.
It was me.
Oh, so you wanted to play.
I used the limit break.
Nice.
I
I just realized somebody looks like Link from Zelda.
She trying to trick us.
What does Delta Escape gear drop?
Hey, Daddy, can I leave you without
Nothing
stuff?
really.
See ya.
I know, like, I think it's the
Y'all
Delta
always
Escape
left me
2
with
has
stuff,
nice
so I
looking
left
stuff.
Daddy with the stuff this time.
Yeah, I want that samurai looking gear.
I think
Okay, let's talk to Sid. Whoops, wrong person.
Wait, let's not talk to Sid yet. Hold on.
Oops, I'm already talking to him.
That's all I wanted.
Yay, they congratulate me on beating them. Well done, my friend. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via the Deltascape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Your mic is going in and out. You're too far away.
well,
You need to be muting your mic if you're gonna be doing that. It sounds horrible.
you sound horrible.
Gaining control over them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing. Though I suppose we did also learn your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Preliminary analysis suggests that there are 4 combatants in the Deltascape all told, including your friend Rose. I don't know how to pronounce that. Which means you'll be required to win 3 further bouts with Deltas 2 to 4 in this test world alone. Oh, so we gotta win 3 more matches, huh? Needless to say, there are plenty more such worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. Why are you breathing all hard into the mic?
I'm not, the wind's blowing in it.
Plainly, our host has gone to... Or is that you, Katara?
No, it's...
Somebody's breathing all extra hard into the... Plainly, our host has gone to no small amount of trouble. Quite why it is so obsessed with determining the strongest being is another question. Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive. Through contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum you call Shinryu, a greater adversary was needed. In the absence of such being, it had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement, it wasn't to make a new playmate. So in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate. And it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? In part, the making of life is not Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier even than Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it. Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed would be enough to bring about another calamity. Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress. Save for ourselves, of course. But how then do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporeal outside the rift. Then again, it's hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident? Don't you make fun of Alpha. He's a good boy, and if it hadn't been for him, we would have all been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave and reliable and adorable. What are you looking at, little girl?
Text him, Mama.
Oh.
She texted me.
Oh. Changing the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged its stasis system, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask because me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we're wondering if it might be worth going to Cartano to look into it. That would be a great help. Nero and I can handle things at this end. We'll be off then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh? And you'll be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told and look after Sokka for me. Man, this slushy is bomb.com. Bomb.com. What you know about the bomb.com, Katara? What you know about it? Nothing you said? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, let's start to see it. A catastrophe waiting. We must pray we must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. My analysis is yet incomplete, but it would seem Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate, then, that I but recently chanced to assemble something which might mitigate its effects. An anti-gravity gimbal? May it serve you well. Coolio, let's talk to young Alpha. Quick. Huh? Alright, I'm gonna go with until I can get my stuff fixed. I'm gonna go with Viper. Alright, let's leave out of here and go do the cutscene for 24 Man. You okay? Were you getting sleepy? Huh?
She better not.
Chris said you better not. You wouldn't be sleepy if you were talking and not just sitting there and listening. If you were actually engaging. I know, man. She ain't been being no fun lately.
I know. She been skipping out on all this.
It's cool though. It's cool.
She was gone like for a whole month. Talking about, I ain't going to grandma's this weekend. I'm like, Eric, where's she at? She at her grandma's.
See, normally she'd be talking back to you and stuff, but she's just being quiet. She ain't being no fun. Thank you for coming, Sokka. You're probably wondering why I summoned you to an airship, and a Garlean one at that. Let me explain on the shuttle.
Not even there yet.
No!
Oh, here we go.
That's a big ship.
Oh, this is the one where you gotta jump up to the sky. You better tell her how to do it. The anti-gravital gimbal.
You're a gimbal.
Well, Katara, you're gonna need to hold R2 and press the R3 button to go up in the air.
Okay. What's our three again?
When you push this one in.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna tell me when I need to push it?
Yep. Eyeball. So you hold R2. It's sort of like whenever you have to push that little shield when we're doing that lady who charms you. And so she'll knock you off, remember? Yeah, same thing. Same button.
I'm ready to do it.
We'll tell you when. Oh, I guess you're supposed to do it right there. Whoops. Nemesis.
Man, I'm eating. I'll pay
supposed to do it
attention.
now, or-
I'll
And
tell
I
you
was
when.
thinking, like, we should do it at the very beginning.
I'll pay
We don't need
attention.
to do it yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, now do it. Do it now. You can still come hit it. You don't have to stand over there.
Oh!
Yeah, stay nearby.
I didn't know you could still hit it.
Yeah, you can hit it the whole time. It never stops.
I'm about to whoop up on it now.
Can I do it now?
Not yet.
No, not yet. It's gonna do one where you gotta stay on the ground. No, come back down. Why did that person do that? Don't go up.
I did go up.
I might have to end up saving them all because I think this is gonna be the one where we gotta stay on the ground.
This one?
Not yet. Oh, this is the probe. I don't remember how to do these.
Well, get ready.
How do you know which one to go to?
The one that doesn't have the eye, right? Hold on, I'll tell you. Because he's gonna
Oh,
do
all the
an
way at the
earthquake
back.
in the middle.
All the way at the back?
Yep.
Okay.
He's
All the way
gonna
at the
do
back.
an earthquake.
Okay, cool.
Can you do it now?
Nope.
No. Don't make me pull this car over. Hold on.
Now do it.
Look away.
Look away and now do it.
There you go.
Okay, now you can hit it.
Alright, this one, he'll knock us down. Want to get in the middle.
Stand in the middle. And all the way in the
Look
middle.
away.
Oops.
Look away again.
That's okay. It's new. It's not a big deal. Alright, come fight it.
And here's those things again.
Which one?
I don't know yet. Not yet. I don't know yet. Okay, all the way at the back, east.
Well, it's also at the side too.
Yeah. It's almost dead.
Stay right here on the side where I'm
Yeah, all
at.
the way on the side.
Don't go up or down.
What?
I'll be scared to death. Oh my god!
I'd be screaming if that was true.
It's almost over.
Yeah, because I just used my own.
Got it.
Good girl. Next.
What? Got him. You coming?
What?
I'm gonna beat you up. Why you keep calling mama? Let her enjoy her retreat. Okay, let's talk to Sid. A rousing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal. Lest you wonder, you're not supposed to be able to descend of your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living... Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low. And may I say that I had ever faith you would succeed. Excuse me. Alright, talk to young Sid. Yeah, she in there yawning. She ready to go to sleep. The Croak Queen. Oh, this is that little puzzle one. We have to run the right way. What's Mama want? Did you call her? Why? Let her enjoy her retreat. Get off the phone with her. Yeah, what? Tell her she needs to enjoy her retreat. That's the whole point of leaving, and so that she can enjoy her alone time. I mean, y'all can stay on the phone if you want to. Anyways. I doubt we'll be hearing from Biggs and Wedge for a while yet. Shall we push on here in the meantime? Reliable as ever. Without further ado, then, let us move things along. According to the analysis, your next opponent, Delta 3, is a being named Halicarnassus? Nemesis, you know how to pronounce that? Halicarnassus? Did you fight her? Did you play Final Fantasy 3 or was it 2?
I played them all.
Yeah, do you remember fighting this girl? This queen girl?
The queen girl?
Yeah, she's the one where she sends you to that desert and you gotta go the right way while she's drinking tea.
Yeah, that was part 2.
What's her name, you know?
I don't remember her name. I just remember being frustrated with her.
Oh.
I didn't get to play it till later when it came to the States, so...
What's this?
I think that was back in like 1999.
1999. That's fine. You mean you don't? Well, I suppose a blue-blooded brat such as you would have no interest in humble folk tales. Rude. It appears the lesson is in order. Halicarnassus, Nasus, I don't know, is a character from an ancient fable. In the tale, she is one of the chiefs and chief antagonists, and as such, things are wont to unfold. She meets her end at the hands of the heroes, incurably valiant youths, not unlike our adventurer friend here. Incurable. Literary historians have speculated that the tale could be loosely based on events which took place in the Fourth Austral era, but little remains of that age, and there is no way to verify the claim. Indeed, most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction. You mean to tell me that Omega is populating its grand experiment with fictional characters? 'Twould seem your understanding is yet lacking. Scant grasp have I of that which men know and know not. Mark me then, Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision a rival. To bring forth new life, it must needs draw upon that which hath already been, its every creation being another's concept. This limitation is concealed by the breadth of its experience. It possesseth the means to retain the knowledge of entire eras, and not only of this reflection, yet it perceiveth not this knowledge as we do. Fact, fiction, the distinction holdeth no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If a thing is logical, it can be created. That such wondrous weapon should exist. It surpasses my wildest imaginings, and they were wild indeed. But I gather not everyone shares my excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost your nerve? Quiet, Nero. We adults are thinking. But mayhap now is not the time. Sokka said he was ready to continue, and so am I. Let's deal with Halicarnassus. We'll just call her Hallie. Yeah, Katara's just on her phone this whole time. She doesn't care anything about what we're doing.
Yeah, she's getting older now and doesn't care.
Yeah,
Mama texted me.
She used to be funner back in the day, but I guess she's getting older, and you know.
Yeah. I remember when Andrew was like that, then he hit teenage years and didn't care no more.
Yeah.
I remember all that.
I guess the days of Sokka and Katara are coming to a close. The sun is setting, the moon is rising, and the stars are brightening. You talked to Alpha?
No.
You gonna open it up? It's a big ship. Good old Stormblood days. Look at these dudes dancing. Sup, duders? I have a cool dance too. Check it out. Alright, let's go talk to Alma. The Prima Vista serves as both stage and home to the Majestic Imperial Theater Company. You can keep that dirk in your drawers? What? No one here is a member of the Imperial... Oh, he's talking about, I guess, a dagger. No one here is a member of the Imperial Army, nor are there any spies within the troop. At least, no known spies. Ask anyone and they'll readily attest. The Majestic Imperial Theater Company are the finest practitioners of the dramatic arts to be found anywhere on the 3 great continents and beyond. They have admirers throughout the empire and its territories, and even boast a sizable following in Gridania, hence my assignment to this story. It is a little known fact outside Garlemald, at least, that the late emperor was a devoted patron to the arts who supported various theater troupes to the tune of much coin. Indeed, Solus was so enamored of the majestic players that he ordered the construction of this very airship, that the troupe might perform in every corner of the empire. When his grandson took the throne, however, everything changed. Now, all theater troupes, domestic and foreign, must submit their works for approval by the Central Imperial Board of Censors. If a play is deemed vulgar or inflammatory, it is banned and the troupe denied their writs of transit. The worst offenders, well, they are never heard from again. This policy has effectively left playwrights with one of 2 options: compromise their creative integrity to curry favor with his radiance, or put down their quills altogether. The principal of the Majestic, however, chose a 3rd option, to express his disapproval for the new emperor's policies obliquely, in ostensibly unpolitical works. Pray forgive me for my earlier outbursts. I am Alma Boss Lexentel, daughter of Principal Yanomus Sin Lexentel. Mayhap you have heard of my father's latest play, the Zodiac Brave story. On the surface, it is an innocent retelling of a well-known Garlean fairy tale, hardly worthy of the censor's attention, but beneath, it is something quite different. A fact the censors failed to spot when they approved the manuscript for public performance. The play quickly became a huge success. The common folk loved its fantastical story, while the learned classes appreciated its true message. By the time the Imperial Board of Censors realized their mistake, it was too late. No longer in a position to prohibit the performance outright without admitting fault, they took aim at the company's purse strings instead. Before long, noble patrons began to withdraw their support, fearing to be associated with the troupe. And by the end, even the learned felt compelled to feign ignorance. By bleeding the majestic of their funding, the censors robbed them of their voice. And none of this has made it any clearer as to why you're here, right? Sid, what are you doing here? We were just talking to you. Allow me, Lena. Sid! Hola, ¿cómo estás? It's music, though. I've known Yonomus since we were students at the Magitech Academy. When I heard his daughter was in Kugane looking to enlist the aid of an adventurer, I felt compelled to give her your name. Sorry for not announcing myself sooner, old friend. But we were over there in Omega, and, I thought maybe you might help over here too. Yonomus and I were from different worlds, but that only served to fuel our friendship. Many were the nights we would prattle on into the wee small hours, warm flagons of peated ale? Is it peated? I don't know. Numbing our minds to the other's naive ideologies. Yet, no matter where our conversations began, it would invariably end with him telling me how he was going to change the Empire from the inside out. The truth was to be his path into the people's hearts. Even after the Empire forced him from his home, Yonomus never gave up hope that his work might change the world. What's going on? The darkness. Art will ever strain against artificial bounds and borders, man-made walls and misguided wars. It is in such times of uncertainty that we must needs embrace our calling and take to the skies so others might do the same. What I'm trying to say, rather poorly I concede, is that not all Garleans are hewn from the same stone. Just as there are those who pledge their lives to the Empire and would never think to question the authority of its leaders, there are those like Alma's father and myself whose love for their country does not blind them to its flaws. Still, try selling that sack of sunflower to an Alamegan or a Doman who has watched his family consumed in the flames of a Magitech Reaper. How many Eorzean adventurers do you think would leap at the opportunity to help an Imperial search for her missing father, and in Garlean territory, no less? But you're different. You've seen enough to know that the line between good and evil is not defined by race, color, or creed. So, what say you? I could never turn my back on a damsel in distress. I would make a poor adventurer were I shy from adventure. Which one you want to pick?
Second one.
I'm an adventurer, and I must give the sword. Indeed. So, who do I give the sword to first? Now that you understand the nature of the task, perhaps Alma could provide some insight as to where we might begin our search. Shortly before my father disappeared, he began work on his next play, a successor to the Zodiac Brave story. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Please, follow me. Where we going, girl? I don't wear spandex. Is this an elevator? Ooh, nice. You've got quite the ship. Is that Kugane? Never seen it from this angle. Through adventure and hardship, young Delita, a boy of common blood, becomes a hero, culminating in the birth of the mythical kingdom of Ivalice. But that is where the story ends. There are no records of anything that follows. Was Principal Yanomis simply going to invent something? My father believed that he had discovered evidence of a second hero, one whose efforts went largely unnoticed, but without whom Delita would never have risen to the throne. His was the next tale he wanted to tell, the true Zodiac Brave story. A second hero? According to my father's studies, this young man was one of Delita's closest friends and confidants. That is, until the untimely passing of Delita's sister forced the two to part ways. Yet, the unnamed hero... No! Oh no, well let me hit commence!
You have to skip the cutscene.
Uh-oh, I guess so. We'll come back and watch it. We'll watch it in the end. Alright. Commence! We'll have to go to the end and watch it. How dare they? Rude.
Oh, rude.
How rude. There she is, the queen, drinking tea like someone else we know. Don't cover your face. She's a blonde. Authorization! Quickly! Who wants these swords? She has a lion for a stomach. Does that mean she's really hungry? Insatiably so?
I don't know what insatiably
It means she can't be, she's never full. She's insatiable. Who got turned into a frog?
I didn't.
Me either. Just don't stand in front of her. Yeah, good girl. No, don't run in. Don't run in. Yeah, if you have something on you, don't run in. I mean, it's not a big deal, but... Now in a little bit, she's going to put these squares. You have to run into the square that you are, which is DPS. So, a red weapon. And just make sure that you don't stand in front of her, because she's going to do that frog thing some more. Now there is a point where you will want to become a frog, because she'll have these 4 squares and they'll all be frogs. And so you want to be a frog and stand in it. So right here, stand in the square with a red weapon in it. That's DPS. Now on the next one, next time she does this, she's going to try and trick you and turn you into a frog. So make sure you don't stand in her frog AoE. Then she'll do it a 3rd time, and on the 3rd time, you do want to become a frog. If she's still alive by that point. We're doing pretty good DPS. I don't know. Ouch! Rude! Add. No! Stand in the middle of her. Uh-oh. We gotta heal her down. Oh, let's heal her back up. Good. Oops. I forgot about this part. No! Stand in the blue squares.
I walked into a blue square.
Good.
I didn't even realize it.
No!
I turned into a frog.
Me too.
Sorry.
Ribbit.
The little-
Ribbit. Ribbit. I think most of us. No!
Ooh.
Separate!
Oh my gosh. Separate. Get away from me. Ow, ow.
That's okay. Looks like they've nerfed this fight quite a bit. Stuff that would normally kill ain't killing. Okay, so right here we have to pick the right way to get out of this little this little sand place. While you partake of the game, I shall partake of an afternoon tea. So you have to find a way into the portal to get out of this place.
Can't you just run?
Yay, found it. Woo!
Found it.
Nice. I've long drained my cup. Such insolence to keep a lady waiting. So now she's about to hit us. Panel swap. Hey! Rude. Okay, we killed her.
Yeah, I just stood in the VPS. I know it's Yay.
Got her. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So that's the third win, so we're about to do our fourth one. And then we can be done streaming for the night. Woot. Woot. Alright, let's talk to Sid. I'm glad you're safe, Sokka. For a moment there, I feared you might croak. Forgive me, you deserve better than that. Thanks to you, we are but one victory away from clearing the Deltascape. Take as much rest as you need, old friend. You've earned it. Alright, talk to him again. Avoid at all costs. The next battle is with Subject Delta 4, this test world's final resident. From what I have been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree born of an agglomeration of evil will, which assumes the form of a dark mage. All of which I suggest you ignore. His name is X-Death, and he plays the role of chief antagonist in another ancient tale. Though I was unable to glean the specifics of his abilities, he appears to command the power of the void, as indeed the story states. When I first encountered the work, I naturally assumed said power to be a metaphor of sorts, but I am quite sure Mega will have interpreted it as something more tangible. Alas, no amount of analysis can tell us what may happen when X-Death calls upon the power of the void, which is to say, beware. Tell me something, Nero. What happens at the end of the tale? Why, good triumphs over evil, and the heroes defeat X-Death, of course. What did you expect? I expected exactly that, which is precisely what troubled me earlier. If the heroes won, Why did Omega not make them its test subjects? If it seems determined to if it seeks to determine the strongest being, why would it bother with those who were defeated? That's a good question. I didn't even think about that. One moment, Link Pearl. Ah, Biggs. At the control room, are you? What news? I see. Very well. I'll tell the others. You take care over there. Sorry for the interruption. That was Biggs. He reports that the stasis system shows every sign of being engaged, despite the fact that it clearly isn't. It can only be a malfunction. While we were able to turn it off, it would seem the reverse is not possible. The system may have taken damage during the calamity. Does it look like it can be repaired? Hard to say. They tell me it seems complex even by elegant standards. While they may be able to fix it, there's no telling how long it might take. Well then, we must keep on fighting the good fight here, must we not? I stays at the ready to give the sword. The hero has the right of it. At this time, focusing on X-Death would seem to be our only recourse. What you got to say about this, Alpha? Quick, quick! The Chocobo certainly has no objections. Come then, I would see you follow the footsteps of the heroes of the tale. Katara's yawning again. Only silence from her over there. And then the time before that she was silent, and then the time before that she was sick. When will we get the old Katara back? No one knows. Maybe never. Maybe never. She's got like friends at school and stuff now, so I guess she's just like too cool for school and stuff. Too cool for school but still goes to school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This may be the last stream, guys. I'm sorry. This may be it. I hope you enjoyed the saga. Yeah. I tried, guys. I got her all kinds of candy and stuff today, and she ate it. But I don't know. Might just have to live stream Sokka by himself going through the story.
Yeah.
Once you get inside the ship, you just run forward to the airship lift. It was fun while it lasted, guys. I'm the boss Lexintel. Oh, this is her brother, by the way. Master Garland seems to think highly of you. so I will withhold judgment until after Dalmasca. Dalmasca is nestled in a forgotten corner of the Empire's outermost territories. I do not foresee any trouble from the standing army, but would suggest committing to memory the location of each of the barge's exits, just in case. As for the flight itself, the currents above Dalmasca are as wild as the land below. You may want to hold on. This reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy VIII, when you could drive the garden. Balam. Quest accepted. Whoa, this big thing is moving. And we're off! That does look like a big coliseum on top of it. We're all sitting on the couch together. What y'all talking about? Who that? We'll complete our descent to Rabanastre in the shuttle. And where do you think you're going, miss? What? I'm going with you. Ramza! I thought I made myself clear, Alma. The capital is simply too dangerous. Father would never forgive me if I were to lose you trying to rescue him. How rude. Come, we're wasting time. Baka Ramza! Baka Ramza! The royal city of Rabanastre. Don't worry, we're gonna finish this last fight and then we'll end the live stream.
I'm sleepy.
Probably for good. According to my father, Rabanastre was already a thriving city some 1,000 years ago. But after performing several private excavations beneath the so-called Desert Sapphire, my father came to the conclusion that it was not the first settlement to stand here. Then your father believes that Rabanastre sits atop the royal city of Lasalia, capital of Ivalice? But if that's true, it could change history. We'd be famous. Famous? Are you sure you don't mean rich? Your kind are all alike. Parasites grown fat on the sweat and suffering of others. Bold words for a boy of but 16 summers. And what, pray tell, have I done to deserve such spite? I only wish to learn the truth behind the disappearance of the Empire's foremost playwright. If that should lead to something bigger, well then I would be the worst reporter in the realm if I did not pursue it. Yeah, we're arguing. Well, while y'all argue, I think I'm gonna go adventure. I thought I heard something. The enemy approacheth. Sword time. Shut your faces. Yes, yes. We can argue about this now, or we can return to the Prima Vista and report to our army of adventurers that it is time to begin the expedition. I humbly suggest the latter. A veritable army. Yeah. Huh? Who was watching us? Grrrah. You see, it is as I said, brother. Let them come to us. Should we kill them now? No, the time is not right. When has that stopped us before? Fool, do you see that one? Slayer of gods, they call him. Warrior of light. Let us run. We must run. The royal city of Rabanasta now accessible. I wonder if we can go back and read it at the end now. Probably not. Probably not. Let's see. Bocairo. The Bocairo. Where is the unending journal? Alright, what would it be under? Chronicles of Narnia? Return to Ivalice. Is this one? It is! Yay! It worked. Now I can read it. The part we missed. Cool. Bridge, bro. Major hardship. Yeah, I read that part already. Invent something. I read that. Sorry. True Zodiac. Yeah, I read that. The second hero? Yeah, his closest friend. Confidant. That is, until the untimely passing of Delita's sister forced the two to part ways. Yet the unnamed hero continued to provide aid to his friend by thwarting the machinations of those who would scheme against Delita, thus paving the way for the Pauper's rise to regent. You must forgive me, but I've never heard anyone make such claims. How exactly did your father come by this information? That is a long story. One which begins and ends with Eunomus becoming lost in the very legend he sought to lay bare. Even as far back as our academy days, Ivalice had Eunomus firmly in his grasp. He flatly refused to believe the story was just a fairy tale. And so, when he was finally driven out of Garlemald, it was only natural that he should choose this of all places as his refuge. Was it not, Alma? That is correct, Master Garland. It has long been my father's belief that the ruins of ancient Ivalice lie beyond Naksha, buried beneath the sands of the Dalmasca Desert. Poor Dalmasca. The kingdom prospered in relative isolation for countless generations, until the Empire came calling. When not touring, my father would organize expeditions into the Dalmasca Desert to search for proof of Ivalice's existence. Sometimes he would bring back strange artifacts, ancient tomes, and crystals. Crystals unlike any others. Whoa! That's a huge crystal! My father called them orosite and claimed that they were vital to proving his theories. This is one such crystal. No, not again! Not again!
Finally, it is in my grasp. The power to control all creation. Die, Choco.
Quick! Quick!
Oh, okay. Die, adventurers. Fall into the void. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Whoa! Somebody got deaded. Uh-oh, be still. Now attack. Fire 3. Okay, get ready to be still. No! Alright, now you can hit. Thunder 3. Get away from him! Get away from him! What? I was way far away from him. How did I get hit? Rude! Blizzard 3. Okay, run around. Keep moving, or you'll turn to ice. Okay, you're good. Fire 3. Be still. Don't attack. Don't do nothing. Be still. Okay, now move. Whoa! Decisive battle. Oh, okay. This we have to hide from the meteors, I think. Run away from it! Now, once you see the face, go run behind the face. Okay, run behind the face. Run behind the face! Don't touch the middle. Okay. Now, he does a knockback at some point. I don't remember when. But when he does, don't let it knock you off the cliff. I don't know why I remember this fight so well. But I do. Oh! Get away from each other! Now get back in so he doesn't knock you out. Yeah, there's gonna be a meter that comes down and that... Okay, no, that doesn't knock you away. There's a part that knocks you. There's some wind move he does. I don't know when he does it though. Black hole. Okay, I think you have to get away from these little... Thunder 3. Get away from him. Get away from him. Gather together. He's gonna knock us off at some point. You have to be careful. There's some wind move he does. You don't want to get knocked off the cliff. Okay, he's doing meteor again. Ow. Okay, I think the wind move is coming. Thunder 3. No, we're okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. He hits the tank with Thunder 3 on that one. Yeah. That wind move is coming though. I don't know when. I just remember I always get knocked off by it. Black hole. Let's see what he does. Okay, stay away from the black hole things. Blizzard 3, run around in circles. Don't stop moving or you'll turn to ice. Okay, now you can start hitting him again. Vacuum wave, here it is. Don't get knocked off. A tank and a healer got knocked off. Well, he loves meteor, don't he? Thunder 3, we're fine. He hits the tank with that one. As long as you're not near the tank, you'll be fine. He should be turning it back to normal. Yeah, here we go. Now he's turning... Wait. No. Run over here to... Yeah, get out of the AoE, but get away from the center. Get behind the face again. Now he may do a wind move again, I'm not sure, so just be careful. Yep, he's doing it again. Get in front of him. There we go. Gather together.
Limit break him. Oh. I gotta get everybody up.
Well, I was about to. Somebody else is doing it. Nice. Alright, get back up to him. Meteor, you're doing meteor again.
Why was that like a very big why?
People are getting knocked off the screen.
I mean, it's not the whole entire everybody getting wiped, but most likely.
Yeah, people got knocked off. Okay, black hole, let's see what he does. Okay, just stay away from those black holes. He's about dead. And, okay, he's gone. Good.
Nice! Show me your moves!
We'll see you again. At the end of Endwalker. But until then, into the void! Spoiler! Into the void.
Daddy spoiled it.
He's like, no, Zero!
Ooh, he's spoiling it.
Zero!
He's spoiling it some more.
What me?
Yeah, he just said 0. That's
Zero!
Ooh,
spoiled.
a minion.
Wait, what? Yeah, I got it. I clicked need and I got it.
How dare you? You ain't even been talking this whole time. You don't deserve it.
The present for me.
No.
For being the quietest girl in class, I got a present.
This wasn't the quiet game.
It's the quiet game and I got a present.
Alright, we'll finish this cutscene and go ahead and call her good. Sokka, thank the gods you're safe. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Given that all of us are present in Corporal, does this mean this area is no longer the Delta Scape? That's you.
Beep. Delta escape is shutdown complete. Alpha group is the victorious. Congratulations. Your comeback record has been archived for future matchmaking.
Archived.
Sorry. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your hurt and wait for further instructions. Bleep.
And with that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hasn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things were proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Come, let us return to reality and join what rest we can.
Yay, we love reality.
Things are proceeding smoothly indeed. Too smoothly. Huh? 'Tis well that thou harbourest doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its test in complete secrecy, unbeknownst to all. Yet not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far. Alpha, what art thou truly? Quick. This instrument of the mortal's triumph, or the bait that lureth them unto the abyss? Quick. Quick. Thou knowest not thine own purpose, then we can but watch and wait. Quay?
Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome supports hypothesis as previously observed. Certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subject to stress. Initiating new tests. Subject Alpha Group members to severe stress. Searching database for suitable events. Bloop. Event found. The death of a comrade.
No!
Let me tell you something. Before you do that, let me tell you something.
What?
What?
I don't know. What are you gonna tell
I'll
us?
talk to the robot.
Oh, I see.
Let me tell you something. Goes on for 300 hours. Okay, I'm all done now.
How is it that at the end of the live stream now you're all energetic? It feels good to be back on solid ground.
Probably because I'm excited to go to sleep.
Thank you again, old friend. Also, my heroes. A new episode in the morning. You did well too, Alpha, fearlessly going into battle whenever you were called upon. We're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? Quick. I don't know why that's funny. I'll take that as a yes.
Why are you laughing?
Well then, at the risk of obeying Omega's orders, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment respite. But mayhap I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigation thus far. No rest for the righteous. The anomaly. Alright, well we'll leave it there for now. Alrighty folks. We appreciate y'all for watching. It is 10:30 p.m. and some of us are sleepy. Some, and by some I mean one. Anywho, I don't know if we'll be live streaming again. Maybe one day, who knows. Well, we appreciate y'all for watching. And as we've been establishing these last couple live streams, we want to end out on a note in a way. Well, we want to be real warriors of light, basically. That's what we want to be. And so we're going to end with the sayings of a true warrior of light. And it goes a little something like this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. In Jesus' precious name, amen and amen. Appreciate y'all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
And until then, get out of here, you crazy viewers! Get out of here! We don't want nothing to do with you! Get out of here!